It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the Chiefs and the Raiders on Thursday night primetime.
Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. The wait is finally over. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis here on the start of a new NFL season, and we kick it off with a bang on Thursday night.
What's interesting about these Thursday night games is oftentimes we hear people say, is it really fair for players to play on Thursday night? But what did we hear from both of these?
Nothing. They go play action here on first down. His throw incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Bishop, and they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. They run over center with Mitchell. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Brought down by Willie Gay.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Michael Mayer, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are on the board here first in the season opener. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And they'll bring him down the 13-yard line. By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches. Mahomes going to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. From 13 yards out. And the Chiefs respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. That time, a 9-play drive. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. And Charles, nothing. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And that is incomplete. And Michael Mayer, his intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. So Mahomes now on 1st down. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
And Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. Well, fingers crossed here. First quarter of a new season, already an injury. And while they attend to him, we'll step aside. And taken right at the 35. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And it'll be... They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Here's 2nd and 7. He'll drop to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Out to his left. And Gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
Are you kidding me?
These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter from Vegas, the homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Nick Bolton there on the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. A quick throw, but incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And it's complete to Mitchell. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17.
9-yard gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
They'll drop to throw. Rolling to his left. And out of bounds all the way down at the 30. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down scramble. But all is well. First down. Looking to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. From 3 yards out, and the Raiders have taken the lead. An out route there for the score, a quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, you're not really surveying the defense on this one. You're just counting on timing, making this play happen. 1-2, ball's out of his hands, knows where he's going, just puts it to the outside. Touchdown.
Now the point after try for Santos. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it ends with a Las Vegas touchdown. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. On play action, it's Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 36. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. For the offensive coordinator, you got to look at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Tyree Wilson using that athletic ability to make the play. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. And this one is right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Las Vegas' offense back out there ready to go. And that last touch. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Forced out to his left. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Now a fair catch signaled for and made right about the 43-yard line.
Let's go, defense!
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Yeah, to the right sideline. And it falls incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now here's Mahomes. Over the middle, it's complete.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Raider offense going to...
They go play action here on 1st down. He finds his man complete. That's Bishop. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. He'll look to throw.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
And he comes back with one complete. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
3rd and 4.
They'll look to throw again. Steps away. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt a kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
2nd and 10.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will do it. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half.
This taken in at the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep.
And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Now a throw here to his running back. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Here comes third and about a foot.
Mahomes going to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 36. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Here's a diving catch right side. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. And the Chiefs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Pacheco is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. The 2nd down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Well, when you go from 2nd to 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, 1st round went to the offense, 2nd round the defense. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
And this one is right through, and that'll bring him back within a point.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the
They'll start this drive. Now the ball comes loose.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And his throw is incomplete.
That ball was tipped in the air, and while it ultimately fell incomplete, it caused a few anxious moments for the guy slinging it, who's had quite a day. He knows how to get it into the end zone. He's throwing it really, really well, and maybe Lady Luck is on his side because he avoided his first interception of the contest.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Here's A.J. Cole now, standing just outside his own goal line. Leaves him behind on the spin. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And Mahomes now on 1st down.
Open man right side is Rice.
will go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
A 10-yard touchdown run.
And the Chiefs have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. Well, we have seen the stiff arm get a bit of renaissance here in recent seasons, and that was pure strength there as he forced his way into the end zone.
And when you think of guys who use the stiff arm so effectively, I go back to guys like Earl Campbell, Walter Payton, some recent guys like Marshawn Lynch. Let's go to the Wayback Machine. Bronco Nagurski, he dealt out a wicked stiff arm.
They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Vegas offense run.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
Trent McDuffie. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Well, they've got the lead, but it's certainly not a big one. And how do you keep control of that lead? Certainly not by that last play there. They gave up a big sack on the first play of this drive.
Under pressure, they got him again.
That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It's a new season, so
back
both of these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments after that first half of football
here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the fourth.
And Charles.
The Raiders on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be third and a mile. They'll look to throw.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Oh, man, late in a tight ball game, every play so critical. You feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
And taken at the 46. A 7-yard return following a punt of 45-yard. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he will find his man on the outside. And brought down, but able to get... On first down, Mahomes. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
They'll run here with Pacheco.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
Pacheco once more.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
He finds Mayer here.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
A gain of 34 yards. And the Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Now a play fake here on first down.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 6. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. A beautiful fake, and he'll be out right at the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
35-yard line.
Back to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Now a second and 10.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.